Hey friends, Sean from SGTreport here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and a very special thanks to my patrons who are helping to keep us afloat since YouTube now wants to demonetize all of our videos once again. And ever since the unwarranted termination of and subsequent reinstatement of my YouTube channel 48 hours later, I have suspected that YouTube has been somehow capping the views on my videos or shadow banning my videos from viewers. On 3 of my 4 last videos, views have been down 40 to 60% from multi-month averages, and total comments have been down that much too. Well, tonight I can stop speculating and provide you with some proof that YouTube is indeed shadow banning both the SGTreport main YouTube channel and my backup channel from anyone who uses the YouTube app on their phone. Stay tuned. On April 26th, conservative social media personalities and Trump supporters Lynette Hardaway and Rochelle Richardson, better known as Diamond and Silk, appeared before the House Judiciary Committee to speak at a hearing on the filtering practices of social media platforms. Facebook censored our free speech, said Hardaway, and if the shoe was on the other foot and Mark Zuckerberg was a conservative and we were liberals, all chains would have broke loose. You know it, and I know it, Hardaway said.
Mark Zuckerberg said that they was in direct communication with us. That, like they had spoken to us. They did not do that.
But of course, the chilly reception of Diamond and Silk's testimony by the mainstream Mockingbird media included this charge from Business Insider that their claims of censorship had been quote-unquote debunked. The bias of the mainstream Mockingbird media against conservative ideals has never been more obvious and documentable, as the New York Times' recent hiring and defense of hiring longtime racist, white people-hating bigot Sarah Jeong proves. YouTube's Black Pigeon Speaks summed up that debacle quite sufficiently on Sunday.
So, recently hired journalist for the New York Times, Sarah Jeong has found herself, depending on who you read or listen to be outed as an extreme bigot for her years-long record of, well, bigoted posts about white people. Or she is at the center of an internet bullying campaign because her racism is not racism, because whites and only whites can be racist. Over the course of several years, she has posted tweet after tweet after tweet laced with hatred and vitriol for white people, and especially white men. However, when this was brought to the attention of the New York Times, they responded that this fab, their words, not mine, this fab new employee, because she is an Asian woman, is subject to online harassment, and supposedly by spewing her racist and bigoted views, it was her way to respond to her harassers.
And then there's the President of the United States, voicing concerns of his own that Twitter has been shadow banning prominent Republicans. Not good, the President tweeted. We will look into this discriminatory and illegal practice at once. Many complaints. And there's the point. Leave it to POTUS to hit the nail on Big Brother's head. Discrimination is illegal, and while political speech itself is not protected under the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which prohibits employers from making job decisions based on race, color, national origin, religion, or sex, political views aren't covered by those laws or the laws of most states. However, one should ask, is it legal for YouTube to promote and monetize one political ideology while using dirty tricks like shadow banning or terminating the channels whose political ideologies they don't agree with? Is it legal to operate the world's largest town square but only allow liberal views to be expressed? YouTube should be aware that political discrimination may be illegal on religious grounds. I am a Christian, and most of the views I express on my channel are quite the opposite of the views one might get from another alternative news media channel like the Young Turks. Many of the views and the analysis I share on my SGTreport channels are based on my Christian belief system, the same belief system that led the founders to give us our Constitution and Bill of Rights. And according to Nolo.com, the legal encyclopedia, an employer that fires Christian employees for attending a Right to Life march, but shows no interest in other employees' political views, might be making decisions based on religious beliefs rather than political beliefs, which is illegal. Stay tuned. This issue is about to blow up, and I'm asking President Trump to include YouTube along with Twitter as he vows to look into the discriminatory and illegal practice of shadow banning. Because here's what YouTube has been doing to my 2 YouTube channels. These 2 videos were sent to me by a trusted friend who uses the YouTube app on his Android phone. And as you watch this, Please check to see if the same thing is happening to you, and leave your comment below.
Hey Sean, this is Eric. I just wanted to take this video on my wife's phone so I can show you what I'm seeing here. Here I am on YouTube. When I go to SGTreport, because I'm subscribed to, it's showing all your videos there, and the backup is there, and everything looks recent. And when I go on my phone, here I am on YouTube, the YouTube app on my phone. When I press your channel there, there's no videos on the backup channel. I can try to refresh it. There's no videos. And now if I go to your full channel, the last video on there is from 2 weeks ago. So I was like, what is all that about? Showing one last weird thing. I'm on my YouTube on my phone. I'll refresh here. Now, if I just scroll down, remember there wasn't anything put within the last 2 weeks, but here's one from 6 hours ago. When I click it, it says this video is restricted. There's a problem. Try signing in with a Google Apps account, which I am. This phone is obviously with a Google account. So anyway, that's the second video.
There is a war on for your mind and the hearts of the American people. And since those of us on the side of truth, the rule of law, and the Constitution are winning, the enemies of these principles are now reduced to cheating. Thanks for watching. God bless.